Hey guys, today I'm gonna show y'all how I was able to make this work, all this lighting. And of course I did put the Cooler Master RGB 120mm fan, and it is of course liquid. So yeah, let's get into it. And that looks pretty cool, don't it? You know, look at all their RGB. That looks sick. I love the way it looks. I'm gonna talk about all that in a minute. Just, I mean, you know, cable management. Somewhat I will get to, but yeah. Let me turn this off. Well, I don't know if I should turn it off or keep it on, but I'm pretty sure I can hear those fans kicking in. But yeah, let me turn it off because I will be moving some of this stuff. Um, but yeah, this is how I made it work. So of course, you know, if you're gonna install these, um, I will leave a link down below of one of these guys that he did a video how to do this. And I know in his video he put, you know, the fan actually pulling in air, so he put this on top of the radiator, so the radiator was down here and the fan was up here, which is good, I guess. It is pushing air in, and it's supposed to, it's, you know, it works better. I really don't know. I wanted the RGB. Of course his wasn't RGB, mine is RGB, so I wanted the light go in there. So yeah, this is how I made it work. And excuse the cables, I will get into that because I did try my best to fit all the, because like I said, we have a little space on the back where we could connect cables, and this is the SATA adapter. So of course you need this to make pretty much all this lighting work, because I mean the fan does come with, you know, of course it's cables and stuff where you need to be connected, so that's good. But to make the lighting work you need an adapter, which fortunately our power supply doesn't supply those cables. So I got, you know, I got one of these is this one connected to the SATA adapter, which I have it connected, you know, for the RGB, you know, connected to the fan. And you know, luckily it works and everything. It works perfectly. I could control all the lighting, and it is like I said, Cooler Master does make all these well, the PC fans. So you know, I went with the Cooler Master, you know, the same thing. So yeah, I do have, you know, quite a bit of splitters to put all these fans. I did mount all these, which I will get into. I do have, you know, like I said, all these splitters, and this splitter, of course, goes to say it goes to this one, and which one it goes else to? I can't remember, guys. I got so many fans, but I do have two of these down here too connected. Oh yeah, that's right. I got this one connected, and this one. Wait, I think it's this one, and this one connected to that splitter right there, or vice versa. I think I got this one. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. I got this one and this one connected to that splitter right there, which all, of course, it all goes to the motherboard. So I control all that through the Omen command center, and which is good. Of course, I got this splitter right here controlling this fan and controlling the 120, you know, this fan up front, right? So yeah, good thing everything works and stuff. And like I said, there's so much, this little space in the back to fit all these cables. I did wire a lot of this stuff through the back, a lot, you know, a lot of the wires going through the back, so that's good. I could have probably put this one in the back, but you know, like I said, I don't think it would have closed. I would have been bulky in the back, so I just let it ride. It don't bother me as much. So yeah, it's, you know, it's working fine. Like I said, oh, and this fan, I used to have it on the CPU. It was 120mm RGB fan from Cooler Master. So I just took the fan out and just controlled it, and the RGB and stuff like that works. So like I said, I do have it managed running through over here. So that's good. Like I said, I did took the CPU, well, the grills and stuff. I took it off. I just kept the fan and just push air in. And of course, I like, you know, the RGB and stuff. Everything works. So that's good. And then this was the exhaust fan. So I just mounted here in the back. I'm over here at the bottom. Just push it air in. It's pushing air in. And this is, what's the name of it? Thermaltake. Yeah, it's a Thermaltake fan. I don't recommend it. I probably think this is still probably better, but you know, it's not RGB. It's LED. So it's just a blue static light. It's okay. I probably will change it to some sort of RGB something. 'Cause like I said, I do got the SATA adapter, so that will hopefully that'll control that. But yeah, that's how I'm pretty much making it work. And of course, you know, it does come, you know, with the fan. I did connected the fans. You know, it's controlling the fans, and for the liquid pump, you know, this one, you want to connect it to the liquid pump. And when I first started, say if you ever, you will realize, you know, you did a mistake if you connect the fan to the liquid pump, because it starts running really fast. It speeds it's too much power, it just starts running. You can't control the speed. So if that happens to you, is because you know you connected it to the wrong one. Make sure you want to connect it to the CPU fan. And like I said, I do have all this split. So like, luckily I control all these fans through the command center. Literally all of these, except for this one. This one doesn't. This one has its own control. This one has its own control, so I would control the speed through that. Which I hardly just keep it in the middle. Like I said, it's not the most quiet. It's not the most quiet fan. But yeah, uh, you know, like I said, I will put a link down below where that guy actually installed one of these. And you know, I mean, say for temperature wise, it does great. It works way better than the stock. Well, the stock, this is the stock. It was the stock. Like where I have it now, I just have it air put it in from the hard drive. I don't know if it's doing much. I really don't know, honestly. But anything will help, especially to keep some of this stuff cool, because it's not when you first get it, you know, from you know stock and everything, without having to do any modifications to the PC. It's not the best for cooling. It only has the 120 millimeter fan, and this is aux, and of course the CPU fan. But it seemed like they weren't designed over aesthetics. I mean aesthetics, you know what I mean. Over function, design over function, that's what I meant. And the airflow is not that great in here, so it does heat up a little bit, not to the point where it's gonna break. But you know, I did notice a lot adding all these fans, which kind of looks cramped right now. To be honest, it looks a little bit too cramped, but I'd rather have this. And of course, it does look pretty good with all these RGBs. It looks amazing. I love the way it looks. So yeah, you will need a Sega adapter, you know, that connects from here. Well, this the connector. This the SATA that connects to the hard drive, which unfortunately, well, I don't have, and I do have all these controls. This is the controls for. Let me see how that works. Okay, you see, I control it. I do have it tucked in here. It should be fine. I don't think nothing will, you know, I can control it and stuff. And like I said, you know, luckily it came with all this, the remote and this stuff. Like I said, I'm able to control all these lighting, the CPU, the fan up there, and this one, just through, you know, the remote that, ouch, the remote that came with the fan. So, but yeah, that's how I pretty much made it work. And like I said, I did try my best to tuck most of these in the back, and I am running a couple of wires through the back panel, and you know, of course, putting on these ones. But like I said, we have little space in the back, and really that doesn't bother me. I rather have the lighting and you know the cooling and stuff, and you know the cable management won't hurt. I wish it didn't hurt, but yeah, guys, this is how I made it work. It looks pretty sick. And there's no way you're gonna make it work without the adapter, the SATA adapter. But yeah, tell me what y'all think, and uh, if I missed any information, guys, let me know. I just wanted to make a quick video of it. Peace, and let me know what y'all think about the PC. And like I said, it runs, I mean, it cools so much better than the stock and this one. And like I said, it's a liquid cooler, so it has to do its job, right? But thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.